Third time's a charm. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Haley and today I'm going to be doing a job experience, I don't know why I used air quotes, for Bath & Body Works. So I started there in like summer of 2011 and I quit in like winter 2014. That sounds like it's been a really long time. I'm talking about like February, March 2014, sorry. But so I was there almost 3 or 2.5, 3 years. So yeah, this is just my experience working there. I did make a list so I would not like go on and on and on and go on a tangent like I always do. So I will be doing a pro and then a con, I think, of working there, in my experience, of course. Sorry, there's a bug outside of my window, thank God. So a pro is the discount, go figure. It is 30%, and you get it also at Victoria's Secret and at Henry Bendel's, any limited brand company. So I think those are the only 3 left. Is also the discount, and especially at Victoria's Secret, which is nice. So I'll go to a con, which goes with the pro, which is not being able to combine your discount with coupons or anything on sale. So with Bath & Body Works, you do the buy 3 get 2 free or buy 3 get 3 free. No, you can't use your 30% with that. If it's the semi-annual sale and something is on sale for 50% off, you can't use a discount on top of that. It's only off of full price items. That's the same at Henry Bendel's. I'm feeling like I'm saying it wrong, whatever. Henry Bendel's and Victoria's Secret. So it's only off of full price items. And usually the coupons are better. Victoria's Secret's nice because they hardly ever have like actual coupons. Only if you're a card holder. Bath & Body Works, the coupons were always better. Because you can do the buy 3 get 3 free and then use a $10 off of whatever coupon. So that's that. So for me personally, it all depends again what store you work at, I guess. But my coworkers were actually great. I loved 98% of the people I worked with. There was a very small selection of people I did not like or who I felt didn't like me or something. But it was very, very small percentage. But everybody I worked with was super great, super friendly. It literally felt like I don't talk to like hardly anybody I worked with, but at the time I felt like they were kind of like my family. So that is something for me personally I really, really enjoyed. Going to a con, sorry, is like work-life balance, I'll say, at least for me personally. I am, however, not so much anymore, but a couple years ago I was pretty much a workaholic. I mean, I've been working 2 jobs since I was 19, so including whenever I worked there. But my first year there, during holiday season, I was working like 60 hours a week. So this is just like my personal experience, and I didn't mind doing this. If it was my life now, just be warned, especially during holiday season, your work-life balance will not be great. You have to come in, or at least you should feel, if you are a good worker, you should feel obligated to go in when they ask you to and everything to help out. And I always did. That's just how I was as a person. Excuse me. If you're a part of a team, that's how you should be, in my opinion. Plus you work the weekends, nights, holidays, all that stuff. So a pro, smelling good. That was a pro. I never smelled bad whenever I worked there, inside or outside, because I had all this stuff to use. I had the candles, the wallflowers, the hand sanitizers, the car scents, the sprays, the lotions. I don't even use lotion, but lotions and I said the mist already. The shower gel. Like, I used the whole thing because that makes your smell last longer. If you didn't know, so if you layer the same scent. We'll do next. Well, it goes to the last one I said for the con, but working holidays. So you work Christmas Eve. I think our mall closes at 6 p.m. on Christmas Eve. So that's when you'd work till working on Thanksgiving, which I don't remember if they did last year or not, but whenever I worked there, The mall opened at 8 p.m., but it was 6 p.m. before, but that was after I quit. So last time I was there, they were opening at 8 p.m. on Thanksgiving. And even if you have to work at midnight, you still have to come in like an hour early to set up and everything. So that does suck working just the day before all holidays or working after holidays. It's always crazy busy with returns and stuff. Like, just give people gift cards, please. So yeah, that does, it's all, because, you know, I enjoy the time I spend with my little bit of family, even though most of my family annoys the crap out of me. I do enjoy spending time with them, this little bit I have, so it does suck for me personally. If you hate your family, don't like family time, retail's for you. Okay. So another pro, which is also a con, is the customers that we get. Now, it does, again, also depend on your location. But my location, personally, 99% of the customers were awesome. They were very great. They were very understanding, super nice. And there's always that 1%, though, that ruins it. So just be warned. Some people, like most people, like I said, sorry, I'm like waving this. I talk with my hands, if you couldn't tell. Most of my customers, like I said, were amazing. Super nice, super great, understanding, wanted your help, but like wasn't like pushy, wasn't like carry my bag for me, which I hate. Don't be that customer if you're watching this. Do not give me your bag. I'm not shopping around with you. I will point you to your direction and you will leave me alone. But just super great, super friendly. Nothing but good things for most of the time. I had a few. Bath and Body Works was my first like legit retail job. I'm gonna say that I've been there for a while, and some guy made me cry because he was very, very rude. So that was part of the 1%, I'll say, and people expecting you to carry their bag and like worship the ground they walked on. People mad when you're out of stock of a lotion. Like, guys, if you get mad over Bath and Body Works or anywhere really being out of stock of a product, get a life. It's a $12, probably $13 now, body lotion, body gel, or excuse me, shower gel, $16 mist. They're overpriced for what you get. You can go to Walmart, it's pretty much the same thing and cheaper. You're just paying for the name. So people who get like so upset about that stuff, I'm just like, oh my god, it's so annoying. And if you work there, you know where I'm coming from. So a pro for me personally, because I enjoyed these at Bath and Body Works, and I haven't enjoyed them in all my jobs, but Bath and Body Works specifically, I really enjoyed working floor sets, which you would come in on Sundays usually for most stores, and you rearrange the complete store. So, you know, the associates do that. We don't have a special team that comes in. Like, people who work there do that. They set up the props, they redo the tables, they redo the walls, they clean. Well, you just clean every day, but like they like heavily clean. And that was actually one of my favorite parts. I love setting tables, or they were my favorite thing to do, was setting up the front launch table. It was my favorite. A con, which is also like a pro in some cases, is semi-annual sale, because it's crazy. Number one, setting it up is also a pain because it looks like crap in my opinion. No matter what, you just have bins everywhere, so I hate that. But a pro that I liked, also going back with the floor set, is you got to see this product that you're getting in before anybody else does, before any other associate, before the customers. So I also enjoyed that. A pro, the uniform, and this is again when I worked there, and I do know the Bath and Body Works, if my location has a White Barn and a Bath and Body Works side, and it always has. So if yours doesn't, this will be the same. If you just have the Bath and Body Works, you can wear jeans, which is a huge plus for me, because most jobs, retail or not, you can't wear jeans at least that's how it was before. So you could wear jeans, you just had to wear a white shirt. So I didn't like the white shirt necessarily, but I was happy to wear jeans. And then I did like the aprons, that they were cute, and you could keep, that you're not supposed to, but you can keep your phone in a little pocket. Sorry, I'm seeing and making sure it's still recording. You keep your phone in your pocket, and you had to have a hand sanitizer there. I really enjoyed it. And you could decorate your little name tag. At least we used to be able to. I don't know if you still can. So I have one more con, so I'll say that. The backroom / marketing, again, depends on your store. But let me tell you, marketing was always a mess. And I don't mean like on the floor, I mean in the back room. Again, if you work retail, you understand where I'm coming from. Marketing bins are horrendous because you would organize it. I remember I was just talking to somebody today, that's why I thought about it. I spent an entire shift one day at Bath & Body Works, and I was not in charge of marketing. I wasn't a manager. I wasn't any, because we also had associates. I wasn't an associate in charge of marketing. However, it was disgusting. So I spent an entire 8-hour shift reorganizing our entire marketing bin for it to be messed up later. Just for it to be messed up, and that's what bothers. That's what's the con. And same with the back room. I'd reorganize. Now I was sorry, there is a fuzz. Okay, ADD. Same with like regular back room. Like ours was a pretty decent size, but stuff would always get messed up, or then it would be overflowed, or the candles would be where the body lotions are, or the soaps would be with the candles, and it was just people not knowing what to do. And it wasn't always their fault, because you know I blame a lot of that on people who trains the people. So that was just a con for my particular store. Maybe some other stores, they're fantastic at it. But after our one manager left, it all kind of went downhill for the back room. New launches. Oh, this is a pro. So whenever a new product launches, like Forever Red and Paris, I was there for both those events, and it was so much fun. We'd have music also really loud all the time. We'd have a photo spot, like super awesome marketing. It was really great for me. So, and I think a lot of people did. Like I remember for Paris, we like all wore pink and like made our makeup super, you know, romantic in our hair. We either straightened it or curled it. It was just a lot of fun to do with the people I worked with and to work with the customers. Those situations were a lot of fun. This is kind of dumb, but a pro was the music, because thank God they had good music playing there. Like I hate going to places, like mainly restaurants. I guess most retail stores have pretty good selection unless you're going to like Macy's or Christopher and Banks or something. I don't know what kind of music they play. But I just appreciate that when you're there, especially working the long hours, working the long holiday hours. Well, okay, I can't count holiday because Christmas music, I'm sorry, after the first week I'm done. But regular music was good. And then last but not least, a pro is the Gratis. So it could have changed whenever I was there, but at least once a month we would get like a free mist, a free shower gel, a free lotion, sometimes a free, suspected spam call is calling me. I lost my track. A free like mini set of something. Like whenever Paris came out, we got a free full size of everything. Winter stuff, you get a free full size of something. Like it was great. So the Gratises were awesome. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I think it's still my favorite job. I loved the people I worked with. They really did make it for me. Like, and the customers, like everything was great. The only problem I did have is me personally. I got promised to be promoted multiple times, and it never happened. The district manager did not want me to be promoted. She like refused to interview me. She told me she would multiple times and never did. That's beside the point. Otherwise, I really, really did enjoy that job. I felt like I was good at it personally. I loved my customers. I loved my coworkers. I loved the brand. So yeah, if you have any questions about the work experience in general, or if you have an interview there, or you're thinking about applying there, let me know and you can ask me down below. I will try to answer any questions you may have, if I know the answer at least. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, let me know, give it a thumbs up, and hit the subscribe button if you haven't. But I've had a lot of jobs, primarily retail jobs, so I will be doing all of them. So they will be coming in the future at some point. I'll probably do one like once a week or once a month at least, see how I feel. But yeah, so like I said, until next time, thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye. Ooh, sun. Oops. Am I pressing the right button?